we do deal with a lot of salon owners who are still behind the chair. They are service providers 90% of the time, business owners 10% of the time. They are wanting to get out from behind the chair. They know that they need that in order to grow their business. And so that's what we actually coach. What would you say to the owner out there who knows, like they know without a shadow of a doubt that they need to hire a manager, but they are really, really scared to start letting go of things in their business?
Oh yeah. I mean, I got to witness that with Chandra because when I came on, we were in COVID, and so the structure was a lot different then.
Oh, yeah, I was coaching her through that time. I remember it
Oh
well.
yeah. And I mean, she was, double, triple booked and then trying to keep track of 10 stylists and all this craziness. And pricing structure was different. That's the other thing. You have an owner who has different pricing structure, and then you have your stylist that you're growing at pricing structure. And then that owner decides to step from behind the chair and then try to maintain those clients to other stylists in the salon who may have higher pricing, and then trying to marry that. And we did keep most of our guests that way. So what she did is it was baby steps, truly baby steps. I didn't come in to be a manager. She didn't have a manager at that time, but it just kind of evolved into that. And so one day she would cut back one day, then she started cutting back another day.
Yeah.
And then finally, it's like you got to have a hard set date when you're going to step from behind the chair, because you end up in a situation where the salon owner who is behind the chair can't say no to those clients that they helped her build that business. So they get really caught. So you just have to have a hard firm state and a date, and just say, this is when I'm stepping behind the chair, and then start working with developing that manager with the way you want your business to be structured. And then you can't really look at how you want your business to be structured until you take that time to see how it truly and really is operating, from inventory to how, we're using product, the waste, all of those things. Um, you have to step away, and it is a hard decision, and I understand it. I was behind the chair for almost 7 years, and I went into education, and I didn't own anything, but I owned my clients. Like, I loved my clients. I had the best. And when I had to make that decision, it was tough, let alone being an owner who's cultivated, you know, 20 years of clients. And now you're going to tell them I'm going to step aside. That's tough. So I think it's baby steps. I don't think you can do hardcore cold, because that will hurt the business. That will offend the people that have supported you. So you have to nurture them and let them know they'll be taken care of as you do that. And then the chances of maintaining them are far greater, to keep in your business. Because if you figure an owner's probably bring in $200,000 of revenue in a year, you can't let that go. You have to nurture that out. So, and into the other stylists, and it makes them feel good. The stylists feel good, that, oh my God, the owners recommended me to do their clients. It's a win-win, but it's got to be baby steps.
I agree with that. I remember going through that whole process with Chandra. I was on the opposite end that you were, and I was trying to, coach her through it. Now she swears up and down it's the best decision she ever made, and I know it is. Her business has grown tenfold because of it. I think you are proof, though, to owners out there that they can let go. They can let go of their business and trust someone to come in and care for it the way that they do. So props to you, because that's amazing.
And you hit it straight up. It's trust. You got to be able to trust to let others do. They may not do it the same. They may not answer the same. They may not execute the same, but they do love the business as much as you do. And they will do their best to do what's right.
I agree. I agree 100%. What